All right, everybody, we have a very special guest here from Sacramento. You know how to say that. We have Julian, and he is the president and CEO for the California Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
Yes,
but
welcome.
I know you
welcome.
do a lot, so tell us a little bit about that.
Well, first off, I may be from Northern California, but I went to school in Southern Cal.
Okay, yeah,
So,
make that straight, yeah.
Yeah, let's got a
Straight
little bit
up.
of ties down here. So the State Hispanic Chamber is a statewide chamber. We have 130 chamber members throughout the state, both Hispanic, diverse, small business organizations, chambers of commerce, and some community-based organizations. So through that, we represent probably approximately 50,000 of small businesses throughout California.
Wonderful.
I love that. And you know, we attended, Monica and myself, the event last year in Bakersfield, which was amazing. And we were hoping it was somewhere far again so we could go and have a good time again, because we met so many people. The way you set it up, it was an amazing event.
Well, first of all, thank you for attending. I know some people said
I dragged
Bakersfield.
them.
I don't know, but
Oh, it was
but
worth
it turned
it.
out great. It was fantastic attendance.
The
great
gala was
programming.
amazing.
But so this year we'll have our annual convention. We move it around every year to different regions of California. But this year it just happens to be here in Pomona, California. It'll be right here where we're at presently, from August 20th to the 22nd, 2025.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And I love the fact that to be here today at the Latino Chamber of Commerce Expo and having you here shows that it's all about networking and it's all about doing things together and supporting one another.
Exactly, and we're very proud of our Los Angeles Latino Chamber of Commerce for all the wonderful work they're doing for the entrepreneurs in the Los Angeles areas and beyond.
Right.
Because we know they got members all over, the state. I've met people along the coast say, "Oh yeah, I'm a member of the LA Latino Chamber." But I think the great job that they do, especially in procurement now and certification, are still much needed in all business communities throughout California, not just the Hispanic community, but all business communities. And I think that's a great thing about, Hispanic chambers, Latino chambers is, we always say, no need to habla inglés, or habla español.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on, English. I don't speak Spanish.
You don't even have to speak English, right? Because we're servicing those businesses and those business
Right.
owners. But, I always say that, what I do in the name of Hispanic business, Latino business, but at the end of the day, it's for every business in California.
I love it.
Now, Julian, tell us a little bit of, and so I know that JR and Monica and myself have been to this conference.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-day conference, right?
2.5, 3 days, yeah.
What
Depending on what you want to make it.
Can you please tell the audience a little bit about what they can expect when they do arrive, and kind of a little bit about what the agenda looks like?
Well, we try to combine both business with a little bit of social, right? And because we truly believe that business can be conducted and is conducted in social settings oftentimes, right?
Yep.
And so I'd like to encourage that. So you'll be greeted by, number one, chambers, chamber leaders, business entrepreneurs from throughout the state, corporate executives, elected officials. And then, on the programming side, everything. I think last year you did a wonderful program on credit and access to capital. And we have those programs. We also have numerous programs on community development. We'll be talking about the elephant in the room, the immigration issues, and how that's impacting our
Yes.
workforce,
Yes.
and what we need to do to be prepared to fill the voids in the workforce that may be created. And then finally, this year, one of the things we're featuring is numerous workshops in Spanish, in Español, this year, because we know there's that growing group of entrepreneurs who they may speak English, but they also like to have it in language. So we want to be able to accommodate that. So we'll have translation services on site as well.
Well, Julian, thank you so much for taking time out.
Well, thank you.
I know it was a time for you to get away because you're like, so we're kind of hiding you right now. But thank you so much for taking the
We're
time
holding
to
him
be.
hostage a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Right
we-
now. He
we-
has a line waiting right now.
Any time for our LA Latino Chamber. I mean, we love them. We love like I said, the work they're doing. But as the state chamber continues to grow, we continue also to work with our chambers to bring them business development programs and leadership programs, such as our student program, CAPS, Creating a Path to Success, plus our new business entrepreneur program called RISE. and other programs that we're doing throughout the state that are just working to make Hispanic, Latino businesses, and all small businesses much more successful here in California.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Julian. I
Well,
appreciate
thank
your
you
time,
guys.
man.
Thank you
you
so
guys
much
for the
taking the time.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.